they hung him on a cross. The Bible never said it was a cross, but it said that he was hung on a tree. Ain't nobody talking of it here. And so I'm so excited that when God died, he had to die to take my place. And when God died, he became the second Adam. Ain't nobody talking in here. And so when God died, he became the second Adam. The first Adam brought death, but the second Adam is bringing life. Just as, don't pay attention, as the first Adam died and brought death into the world, y'all understand that Adam, the first one, was put into a deep sleep. Ain't nobody talking in here. And when he was put into a deep sleep, God reached into the first Adam and pulled out a woman. Ain't nobody talking in here. I read in 1 Corinthians that a woman is the glory of the man. Ain't nobody talking in here. And so when Jesus got on the cross, he became the second Adam, and he went into a deep sleep. Ain't nobody talking in here. And when he went into a deep sleep, they tell me that they pierced him in the side. Ain't nobody talking of it here. And when they pierced him in the side, the Bible said blood and water came gushing out. Ain't nobody talking in here. So in essence, God said the time is up. It's time for me to give birth to my new woman. Ain't nobody talking in here. And so when God gave birth to his child or to his wife, are you giving me? He allowed that woman to become the glory of who he is. Ain't nobody talking in here. So God said, I'm going to allow you to go into a season when you are going to forget who you are. You are going to become just like Jesus. Because Jesus said in Revelation that the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. Y'all don't hear me? And so what God is saying, just like Jesus, so will be you. Ain't nobody talking in here. I'm all right. And so Jesus said, just like I went into a deep sleep, some of y'all are asleep right now. Ain't nobody talking in here. And so you're suffering in your situation. You're suffering, going through the motions, suffering, going through this life. But God said, the minute you go to sleep, I'm going to wake you up to another reality. Ain't nobody talking in here. Jesus, he was rejected. He was despised. He was left for dead, but he went to sleep. Ain't nobody talking in here. All of the suffering is just to get you to go to sleep. That's your prophecy. Go to sleep. Reach on and touch your neighbor and say, neighbor, go to sleep. And when you go to sleep, you gonna wake up to another reality. I got another vision that God has put on me. I got another place that God is affording me. So I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this hurt. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this pain. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die in this You gonna start to dream. Ain't nobody talking to you. God said the dream that you were about to see is a dream of your new reality. God said, I gotta put you to sleep in order to create a new reality. Is there anybody here that understands that you got a new reality coming? Because I'm asleep now. But God said, and I'm closing, that when you go to sleep, somebody is going to come along and pierce you on the side. God said, you won't have no reaction because you're already asleep. You won't respond because you're already asleep. You won't say nothing because you're already asleep. I'm asleep. So whatever you try to do to me, however you lie on me, I'm still asleep. However you pierce me, I'm still asleep. However you persecute me, it don't matter now. It don't matter now. It don't matter now, because I'm still asleep. But God said, through persecution, you gon' get burned. Ain't nobody talking to me. I wish I had somebody here that is pregnant with a dream, pregnant with a new reality. Ain't nobody talking to me. And so God said, in a few series of events, in a few seasons, you are going to go through some trimesters, but it won't come out until somebody persecutes you. It's through the pain that you know that the water broke in heaven. I wish somebody could hear me, because Hannah was pregnant with a child, but Hannah couldn't give birth till she had a Penina. Penina persecuted her till she was barren. Penina made her laugh at her, mocked her to her face, because she didn't have nothing. But she was praying and travailing in hope that she will have a baby. And when she started to cry, I said when she started to cry, it was a sign, my God, that she was pregnant, not just with a baby, because when Hannah was pregnant with a baby with just a son, heaven was pregnant with a prophet. Ain't nobody talking in here. And so when Hannah started to cry, she cried. It was a sign that heaven was about to release its prophet. Who am I talking to in here? God is telling me the pain is necessary for heaven to release the glory that's about to come. You pregnant and you're in your last trimester, but God said your life, you were about to give birth to it. You were about to give birth to all of the things that you've been hoping for. God said this is about to be the season, because you're here for all the right reasons. Somebody say, I know this pain is producing something greater in me, but I got to be cut off. I got to go through some stuff. I got to go through some suffering in order to give birth to this new thing that's coming alive. Somebody say, I feel myself getting too big, because my hope is growing on the inside. My hope is coming alive in me, and now I'm about to eat from the tree that came out of me. Ain't nobody talking in here. Somebody said, I feel nourishment, I feel victory, I feel prosperity, and I eat from it. I'm not gonna get weak, I'm not gonna die, but I believe. I said I believe. I said I believe. I said I'm gonna live I'm going to live and declare the glory of the Lord. Somebody say, I got glory and it's my new story. I got glory and it's coming out of me. I got glory that I had to sow for. I have glory that I have to go through some pain. I have glory coming, but unless I got on the tree, ain't nobody talking to me. Unless Jesus became the fruit of the tree, I would starve and die. But I feel some nourishment. I feel some victory. I'm getting my spirit back. Who am I talking to in here? But the Lord is saying, 20 of you in the house is about to get some victory, because this is your season. This is your hour. You are pregnant with purpose. All you got to do is bear down in the spirit. Wear down and shout until victory. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Joy is mine. Love is mine. I feel victory. I'm eating from it. I'm eating from it. I'm a live. We go to touch a neighbor and shall live. Shall live. Shall live. There's a new tree blossoming. Live. There's victory blossoming.